The next thing we're going to talk about here is our concierge services. So this is all about when I was selling, I had a full-time assistant. I know, Donnie's bragging again. No. Why did I do that? Because I realized early on that time is money, and my best use of my time was going to be on marketing, showing homes, doing listing presentations, thinking about the next idea that can help us market, or spending that time with actual clients. What I didn't want to do is spend all my time on brochures, on bright listings, on postcards, all the things that I knew would help me market, but I didn't want to spend the time doing it. So I had a full-time assistant. Most people can't spend $50,000 a year on an assistant, right? What we want to do is we want to give you concierge services, so the ability to have an assistant on a transaction-by-transaction basis, on a piecemeal-by-piecemeal basis, and you can pay for it at closing out of your check. Like, you don't miss $200, $300, $400 out of your closing check when I'm making 10 grand, but if I make you pay for a bunch of money up front for an assistant, or pay an assistant's salary consistently on a monthly basis or a weekly basis, that's more cumbersome. So we've kind of got a couple main tracks. We've got the marketing packages track, which is $150 or $250 a transaction. They're going to do your bright listing, your brochure, your postcards, your Facebook ads. Make sure that listing launches beautifully. $150 or $250, and you can pay for it at closing. The second one is our transaction coordinators. So that is, most people in the business right now is $350, $400 for a TC. We charge just $150 each, and you can pay for it at closing. They work as your assistant from contract to closing, making sure you dot every I, cross every T, and have a successful conclusion to your deal. You can do 99 things right. Sometimes, what does that client remember? That one thing you forgot, right? Nobody's perfect, but a TC will help you get there. You can buy everything on both pages for $400. It is your whole package. It's called the Concierge Complete. They might say, $400, Donnie, my company does that for me. If they do, they probably charge you 20% of your commission to help pay those staff members that are doing it. I would prefer to offer it as an option. You can pick up pieces that you want. Even $400 out of a $10,000 commission is 4% of your commission. So you can pick and choose when you want to spend 1 or 2% of your commission on some of these things, some of these assistant help, instead of it being forced upon you and then all your money being taken away. The next page has our a la carte services. So this is what we came up with in 2021. This is for, okay, I don't want a whole package, I just want a little bit of stuff done. This is affectionately called the Danny Sampson plan, because he didn't want to do any of this stuff, but he thought it was all valuable. So you want somebody to do a just listed postcard for you. Great. They'll create the postcard, pull down the addresses, go through the print center, $50. You want somebody to turn all your stuff to SkySlope because you hate doing all the paperwork. You just want to sell homes. Great, $50. You want somebody to set up your KV core, do whatever it is. We have tons of odd jobs set up, anywhere from $25 to $100 in all of this pages that you can find. And you can see a lot of that stuff in your book if you download the full book. The last thing on there is the realtor services. So this is great. The great part about real estate is you have your own flexibility to run your own life, right? The downside is you feel like it never turns off. And there's no like on and off switch. You don't just work 9 to 5. You can't go to your kids' games or go on vacation or whatever, right? Well, first of all, try to make a friend. So you got a partner and help each other, I'll help you. Or we have a message board system I'll show you where you can find some friends. Or you can just go through the concierge department. So we've got hundreds of realtors in our concierge department that are ready to work for you, and they will work for $25, $50, $100 a task, or $50 an hour is our set rate for showing houses. Now, you say, look, I'm going out of town. I've got a couple buyers. You email the concierge. I say, I want to have a couple buyer agents ready that can show properties for me if these people want to see something. Great. We'll handle the money. We'll charge you $50 an hour. We'll pay them out. We'll just be the middleman, help you organize it. Now, you can go. I had a client, a new agent sitting, not a new agent, very experienced agent, sitting in my office a couple weeks ago, and they said, I just went to Hawaii for a couple weeks. I lost 3 buyers while I was gone for 10 days. That is so sad. Here you are, you want to enjoy your vacation. You're thinking about all the money you just lost because they start working with another agent because you weren't around. That's terrible. But if you've got some concierge agents that are ready to fill that void for you, that you can keep those clients, go on your vacation, relax a little bit, come back, you still got the clients in place because somebody at Sampson took great care of them while you were gone. So that's our realtor services we work together with. The next thing is Zachem, I believe. Waiting for my slide. Oh, graphic design a la carte. Got one ahead of myself. So we have a graphic designer on staff here at Sampson. She does everything at $30 an hour. Everything you've seen, she's created all the graphics for, and you can hire her to do anything customizable. We've got tons of different templates for you that you can plug in and use. But if you want your own designs made, you want anything done, that's $30 an hour. You can have all your own graphic design stuff done.